Right there.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm with Janet, and she found me on TikTok or YouTube. TikTok. Our friend referred her, right?
Yeah.
And so she's been in pain, and so she has an unbelievable story. She does not want to be on camera, so if you guys make fun of her, I'm going to come kick your asses. She has a very unusual story I've never heard of like this before. During her child's birth, they gave her an epidural, which she shouldn't have had. She's had pain in her leg ever since. She can't sleep. She has terrible constipation. She has nausea. She went to a bunch of medical quacks, and they only recommended surgery. Guess what? I'm just going to adjust her neck. I know, it seems kind of crazy. Woo!
My name is Janet. I am 29 years old, and before my injury, I was a program director in a mental health facility. My whole back, but the one that bothers me the most is my right leg. On a good day, it's the 10th. The day that I had my baby, it was as soon as the anesthesia wore off.
In delivery room, she's had her anesthesia, and right after she came out of anesthesia, she started feeling this pain, right?
Right.
So essentially, it's all his fault, you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically. It started more so like numbness, like severe.
Where numbness?
On my leg,
Your leg,
my
gotcha.
whole right leg. It felt at the time it felt more like numbness, like just I couldn't feel my leg at all. I thought I was paralyzed.
First 2 weeks, what happened?
I couldn't walk. I was pretty much basically carrying like dead weight.
Now, has anybody else ever had this happen? I'm curious. I know of back pain after delivery. I've heard of that plenty of times. But completely no symptoms in her leg, no back pain before this, and then all of a sudden couldn't walk. Okay? Again, it's very easy to blame the anesthesiologist. We talked about that too. No attorneys will look at this. No anesthesiologist will look at this. So they don't admit that they did anything wrong, and she's been in pain for how long now? How many months has it been?
My son turned 9 months.
9 months. So 9 months of pain.
Tried basically just pain medication. That hasn't worked. I've seen specialists. I've seen my primary care doctor. I've had MRIs, X-rays.
And what do they all say? What do they say?
Surgery.
Surgery.
What's good?
That's the only thing, surgery, right? Why no chiropractors?
One, because I was scared, and second of all, because I didn't want to just go to like any person.
Gotcha. So what about my video made you feel confident about coming here? I'm kind of curious.
That you were pretty firm and direct, and
Me and my personality?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought I'd been kind of a dick to them.
Well, that mainly.
Can't sleep, bad mood, dizzy every day. Tell us about your vision problem, hearing problems,
It's
too.
gotten much worse.
Constipation, tell us about that too.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
So why do I point that stuff out? Not to embarrass her, guys, because it is part of the same thing. So we're going to get her back feeling better, her leg feeling better, and guess what? I'm just going to adjust her neck. I know, it seems kind of crazy. Woo! That's it. Are you joking with us right now?
No. It's like an 8.
How much pain there?
Like an 8 as well. That's as far as it can go.
Are you joking with us?
No.
And again, why am I sensationalizing this, guys? Because you guys all think I'm lying. I'm going to adjust her neck and her legs are going to get better. It's going to be squat. And you're going to think like, oh, it's all canned. It's like, it's set up. She's lying. I mean, would you be paying this much money driving so freaking far, taking time off work? Right?
Yeah, no.
For a joke? No, wouldn't be. So anyways, you guys watch a miracle in front of you, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Anything else you want to share with us?
No.
Check out her face, because watch this. I'm going to do this called straight leg raise. And so we're just going to lift this up just a little bit.
Ow.
Right there, right? Hold on, let's do it again. Right there, right? Okay. And we'll do a little braggers on her too. Yeah, so all positive, guys, for space occupying lesion, herniated disc, all that kind of stuff. So when you guys come in and go, can you help this kind of stuff? Yes, sir. Her x-rays aren't nearly as bad as you think they are, guys. Neck is definitely a problem. High reverse curve, really high. Lots of arthritis in the atlas area, but the high reversal is all I'm going to attack right now. Higher than normal, I would say C2, C3. I'm going to probably go just between C2, C3 where I'm going to adjust. Check those x-rays out and watch what I do. We have 8mm right imbalance, lower right shoulder, and left TMJ. Here we have 11mm right short leg and some constipation. Here we have severe high neck reversal, pretty bad, 1/3 atlas wear, enlarged EOP, and arthritis. Here we have mild L5 arthritis. Okay, I'm not going to go fast. I will warn you, okay?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to rush. See, this is where I'm going to go right there. That's where I'm going to go, right here. See how it's more on the right side and not so much on the left side. It hurts on the left, but the right's way worse. Okay. And so it's worse because why, guys? Because that's where the freaking problem is.
Oh, Lord.
Never been adjusted before. This must be so scary. Yeah, painful, huh? Right there.
Ow.
Yeah. And see that guy's right there? I'm just pushing right on C3, C2 right here. I'm going to go right through that. Okay, wrap your head, please. I know. Wrap your head. Got it. This side should hurt less, by the way.
Okay.
So I'm just taking my time, guys, because I know she's really scared. I mean, I have fun, joke around a little bit, but we want to make sure we get a good adjustment. That's the most important thing. Because if we only get so many chances. And so we want to make sure we do it right and let this go.
Oh, you lied to me.
I did? Me? Liar? Let's help Jeanette up. She is one hurting puppy, and she's probably a little lightheaded here. And you know, we're always telling our patients not to twist and turn, or they will undo my work. So let's check in, see how this girl's doing. Hello.
Yeah, my head feels lighter.
Feels lighter? How about the nausea? I'm kind of curious about the nausea.
Well, I know.
Interesting, right? Okay, upsy daisy, Jeanette. We're going to walk down the hall and recalibrate that spine. Spread that adjustment from the head to the toesies.
It feels like I'm floating. Like, I don't know how to explain.
What feels like you're floating? Your head?
Yeah.
And how about your leg?
It feels okay. It feels better.
Does it feel different?
Yeah. Like, there's like tingling going down my leg.
In your leg? Did I touch your leg?
No.
What number are you at?
It's like a 7.
Like a 7?
Mm-hmm.
See it bent over more?
No, it doesn't feel so bad.
The reason the one forward, guys, still hurts a little bit, and the one back feels better. The back one is more neurologic. This one is still muscular because she's been in so much pain for so long, the muscles are still tight. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. How much pain?
No, it's bad.
How much better are you? I'm kind of curious what you'd say. For me, it only looks like 5% better, but I don't know what you're going to say.
I haven't.
No, your leg. Let's see
My
your
leg?
leg and back. Because I'm kind of curious.
Well,
Right off the top of your head.
for sure, maybe like a 9 now. But it makes a big difference here as well. Because I.
Absolutely, but I mean, how about you came in for the leg and the
Yeah.
back? I'm kind of curious what you think and how much better you think. 5%? 1%? 10%?
Yeah, I think about maybe about like 5%.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, say goodbye, Janet.
Goodbye.
The girl that was terrified to be on camera is now going to share her story from yesterday. And she left here, and you saw she wasn't that much better when she left. I was surprised. But I think it was just kind of her toxic nature of just being in so much pain for so long, mentally stressed, anxiety, high anxiety. Her body was just falling apart. And so she needed to rest, and she needed her body to, I guess now I heard, purge. So Janet, why don't you tell us what happened when you left here? 10 minutes after you left.
Well, I did my walks, and then I had the urge to use the restroom like all night. And
Okay, and she's somebody who's constipated, right? We didn't talk about that much in the first video, but she's constipated. How often do you usually go to the bathroom?
maybe a couple times a week.
Yeah, and how long has that been going on for us?
For like almost a year.
Oh, almost a year, right? And so she left here and had to go right away. She couldn't even make it home, okay? And then all night long, kept going.
But I was able to sleep, and then as soon as I woke up, I had to.
Had to go again. So, again, that's a very unusual. Now, the other thing, too, she also felt nauseated from her stomach. Did you throw up this morning? You didn't tell me.
No, I just felt like I had like a bug or something, and like I had to like let something out.
Gotcha. And I told her, I go, her body's turning on right now, and so since it's turning on, it's just trying to purge all those toxins out of her body. And so tell us about the worry. She was worried that she didn't bring her laxatives.
Yeah, since we spend the night at my mother-in-law so she can help with the kids, and I didn't even need them.
Yeah, didn't need them. Because I told her, I go, laxative, these things. Anyways, what happened with your pain?
There's changes for sure. So in the mornings when I wake up, it's normally like really focused in this area, and it feels like a burning sensation. So that kind of went down, and I feel it more like in the other areas that I wasn't normally feeling it, because this one was so
dramatic.
Yeah.
You said yesterday when she left, she was about a 5% better at most, and she was panicking in the hallway. And what are you today now, you think?
I think it's like 20%. Just the fact that this is less, like, it's already a big
Is a wig. Gotcha. And again, what have I treated on you?
My neck.
Have I pulled on your leg?
No.
Have I adjusted your back?
No.
Just your neck, right? And you poopsies, and your back feels better, and your leg feels better. Now, tell us one last thing. How'd you sleep?
I slept, so that was a plus.
Yeah. And so you slept so hard. What had to happen? Your husband had to do what?
Take care of the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he said that she wakes up usually on the first cry, and the baby was crying. And
Yeah, I didn't wake up.
she didn't wake up. So, anyways, what does that feel like to sleep?
Feels good.
Gotcha. Okay, you guys may ask how I'm getting her to poop. Again, when the brain is connected to the body properly, literally the whole body will work properly. It'll start working better. And so all I'm doing is adjusting her neck to reboot her brain to allow the body to work properly. That's all I did. Nothing else. Didn't give her any vitamins, didn't give her any laxatives, didn't give her anything. Didn't tell her to take anything. Didn't have her drink extra water, and nothing. I didn't tell you one thing. And that happens, guys. So it's true, and I believe it. Got tons of videos on that.
I trust you today more than yesterday.
You do? So you didn't trust me yesterday?
No. Oh.
Tender, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm pushing the exact same spot I did yesterday, so it could be tender a little bit from the adjustment, but really it's her problem.
Ow.
Yeah, and so when you ice, you got to ice this spot. This is why I'm trying to get you to ice.
Okay.
The more you ice, the more this will be less pain. Hey, drop your head, please. I'm gonna adjust your side. I know, you're good, Relax. Yeah, this real quick. Okay, good. Can you come towards me a little bit?
Damn.
Are you gonna post that one on Instagram now?
Yeah. I wanted to post it yesterday, but
yeah, tender on this side too, huh? See, right there. I'm gonna push low on your neck. Not as much down there, right? Yep. So again, right here's the injured joint right there. And you can see on x-rays, guys. I'll take a look. I just put it up right now too.
oh, you didn't let me prepare for that one.
Oh, I didn't? Would you like me to help you prepare?
Believe it or not, but I feel less tense.